Alright, day 58, shoulder press and lateral raises. Let us get delusional. Delusional is a false belief that believing in something impossible. But there is a limit for being delusional. Your false belief of achieving something should not cloud the judgment. But sometimes that is the only way to win. We have to get crazy and we have to believe that you're gonna make it happen. I said shoulder press, but I'm doing Arnold press. Talking about Arnold. How many of you saw Sylvester Stallone's new movie? The biopic, not the movie, the trailer. The biopic of Sylvester Stallone trailer. How many of you saw? The resemblance of the actor playing Sylvester Stallone is uncanny. Any day you can read about Sylvester Stallone and make him your role model. He himself is enough to help you push forward. But was he delusional? Or was it self-belief? Or was it overconfidence? I call it desperation. Sylvester Stallone story was hunger for success, hunger for money, hunger for fame, hunger for achieving greatness. I have read stories about his Rocky script being rejected because he wanted to cast. Now, finally, I get to watch a movie about how he got rejected, but he said he's going to do it. But what made him believe that he's going to do that role? There is no Apollo Creed without Rocky. Anyways, this session is started. Let us keep going. Let me take a small break. Break in the sense I should be doing squats now. It's been 2 or 3 days I did squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, 5 squats done. I am wearing my kneecaps, so my knees are not hurting. Anyways, did you notice I'm not breaking in between lateral raises and Arnold press? It feels good. Even rest days are good, but I am on a mission. Let me start with lateral raises and then Arnold press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Immediately Arnold press. What it's gonna do to me? Muscle building, resistance training, pressure under time. What do you call the pressure under time? Or time under tension. Yes, time under tension. One more shoulder press. Great. Five squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great beginning, great start, great day. I can't believe I am in day 58 and I can't believe in just 42 days this 100-day consistency challenge is getting over. But I'm happy, and don't worry, after this 100 days consistency challenge gets over, it is 100 days strength training. We have to keep moving. We have to keep going. Climb one mountain, look for the next mountain, and climb that mountain. And then look for next mountain to climb. Who said this? None other than our Sylvester Stallone. Also, in my room, I have a quote stuck on the wall. It says, allow the purity of evil to guide you. Who said that, you know? The phenom, Undertaker. And what Undertaker said? Allow the purity of evil to guide you. What it means? What is the purity of evil? How can evil be purity? Evil is nothing but our bad times, our low times, our indisciplined times, the moments we decided to accept fate and give up, the moment we are doing doom scrolling, the moment we are not following the routine. Those are the moments of evil. But oh my God, I couldn't do this. Those evil moments are purity. Everything has purity. Everything has insanity and sanity. It's what we allow to take charge, what we allow to take over. You allow the insanity to take over, or do you take the insanity, channel it to sanity? But sometimes you have to go crazy. It doesn't make sense, but you have to find within yourself and do it anyways. By the way, 5 squats. Time for squats. Breathe during exercise. I wanted to say something. By the way, I did not sleep properly last night. I don't know why. I had multiple voices. One voice wanted me to watch porn. Another voice wanted me to stay disciplined. In between, I took my mobile, started doing some planning regarding my further future projects. Anyways, at least I did not end up watching porn. But then the night was so strong, the thoughts were powerful. I couldn't shut down my mind. So I was awake till 2:30, I guess, though I slept by 1 a.m. and woke up by 5:30, I guess. So I don't know how long I slept. Even though it sounds like 4 hours or 3 hours, even after closing my eyes, I couldn't sleep properly. Anyways, so why I'm telling I did not sleep properly. Sometimes when I don't sleep properly, my body hurts, my back hurts, my mind hurts, and I skip doing exercise. But today was not an option to skip. Today was an option to prove myself. So here I am, day 58, meeting you champions, talking to you champions, talking to my friends. Everyone who is watching this, do not give up. This is the moment. The moment we feel like giving up, that's when we should be doing. That's when you should not give up. I will not give up. I want to stop here. Before stopping, I want to see how much recording is done. No, I'm not stopping here. It is not even 10 minutes. One last rep shall we do, and then we'll close this. Stay strong. By the way, you know what I was watching last night, other than instead of porn and other than project ideation? Damn, I was listening to David Goggins videos. Crazy. We all know David Goggins, the super athlete, Navy SEAL. crazy MF. Man, I was about to run at midnight 1 a.m. after listening to Goggins. Thank God I did not run midnight. Imagine the power one individual can exhibit on others. That's David Goggins. All I did was watch 2 or 3 videos of David Goggins and I immediately wanted to run, immediately wanted to work out, immediately wanted to do pull-ups. I was immediately fired up. Good. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I'm used to David Goggins, so I controlled myself. And I know how that MF works. Temporary motivation doesn't help us. It is a consistency. That is why it's called challenge. What's a challenge? The obstacles. Challenges or obstacles, blockades that stand in front of us from executing our task. Like defense players in football team. Whoever is coming to block you or take the ball away from your court, that is a challenge. But how do you win? Overcome these challenges. Beat this challenge down. Sometimes we have to accept the defeat, but staying down is not an option. One last rep, 5 lateral raises and 5 Arnold press, and we'll close this video. Let us finish this strong and meet tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Arnold press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. 5. Here we go. We are done. Done for day 58. Tomorrow we will meet again and talk. Before I log out, I used to mention some of my friends who keeps giving me feedback, keeps following my videos and gives me inputs. So in the line of Yashwant, Anand, I want to shout out to my buddy Kranti. See ya. Semper Fi.